Okay, before we get started here, I'm gonna light a candle just to set the relaxed mood. I have some matches here. They're supposed to smell like the goddess of Egypt. I don't really know what that means, but I think it'll work. Come on. I think these guys may have gotten wet, actually. So I don't know if they're going to work. Oh, there we go. Right, I'm gonna set it down on this little coaster so we don't get any drips, 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 drips. It probably won't, but just in case. It makes some nice sounds too. Just gotta set that to the side. Okay, what should I do first? Oh, okay. This is the first little box. That's what it looks like. I actually don't remember where I got this one. I think it was a gift from my father. Honestly, I don't remember. I think I've had it since I was a really little kid. But it's pretty though. Does anybody else out there have a lot of little boxes that they don't have any use for? They've just collected over the years? I don't know why I have so many, but I can't seem to get rid of them. So, it makes a lot of fun sounds. Just kind of dragging your fingernails over all the little details. Inside, what do we have? Got some precious gems. I used to go to a rock shop when I was a kid because my brother was really into collecting rocks, and every once in a while I would get something, and I put a few of them in this box. This one's a teeny little teeny little crystal in there. You can see it's a little geode. Can you hear that? It doesn't make a lot of sound. This next one is a cat's eye. I believe it's called. It's not a real stone. It doesn't come out of the ground like this. But I still thought it was interesting. Here we have some fool's gold. I think at the time I thought it was actual gold. There's a bits of broken pieces in here that have sort of fallen off. And then the next few, I think this might be a quartz, but I'm not sure. I don't know what all of these are. But I should probably figure it out, right? And really the inside of the box makes a lot of good sounds too. It's this nice velvety material. if we get all the stones back together. Whoops. Into the box. That's not much of a sound, is it? Okay, moving on. What should we do next? Okay, this one's a little different. It's a fabric box. It has this pretty detailing on it, these flowers. And I won this actually, I think I was in preschool. I know I've had these things for so long. I lose track. But it's still a really pretty box. Kept it all this time. Inside I have a few pounds. A few British pounds. I don't know where I got these. Honestly, I've been to England for about 3 hours on a layover. Didn't really see much. Coin sounds aren't really that nice, are they? Let's get into something I can tap on a bit more. This next one is a wooden box that I got from my friend Ella when she moved back to the country she was from. Honestly, I can't remember. I was so small. Let's open it up. Inside, I have a bracelet. The bracelet was a gift from my father a few years ago. It's a bit too much for me, to be honest, but I still think it's really beautiful. It makes a lot of good sounds. The really interesting thing about this, these two red stones. Here, I tried to look up what they were, but I'm not sure. But they do this weird thing. Let me see if I can get them to do it. You like press them together. Oh no. Okay. Come on. Okay, now that I'm on camera, I don't know if it's gonna do it for me. Oh, there we go. It's held together. I'm not holding the second stone. I'm just holding one of them. And it's not like magnetism, but almost just the rubbing them together. It just gets them to stick for some reason. I don't understand it. I could listen to that all day. We have other things to see. I need some chapstick. This next one is a music box that is shaped like a tiny piano. It's got a lot of really pretty detailing on it. There's a little angel here in the middle. And all this sort of textured metal is really good for tapping on. This was purchased for me by a friend of mine. We were at a little antique shop a long time ago. She thought that I liked it. She bought it for me. This is the same sort of velvety on the inside as the other one had. This one's red. Okay, on to the next box. Oh, my back hurts sitting up like this. Okay, this one is a little bit different, but I think it still works. Oh, you can kind of see the fun effect there. I'll try to move this soon so it doesn't look too trippy. Ooh. This is a gift for me. I think when I was early high school or something like that. I was still very into Harry Potter. And I mean, who isn't, right? And I think it was probably a birthday present. Yeah. Got me Hermione's Time Turner. The book well, I guess the prophecy, you see it in the movie, but she would use this to travel through time so she could take more classes. I think it's very beautiful. And there is sand inside it, if you can see that. Just a little bit. I love the sound of the... I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's very faint. I think it sounds better in the box. I love tapping on wooden things and hearing other people tap on wood. It's one of my favorites. Just tapping in general. I don't know if you guys can hear all these sounds, I'm not sure. Okay. Let's move on. The candle smells good. This box also has a very pretty floral design. I'm honestly not sure what it's made out of, but it's made in Russia on the bottom of it. A little trippy effect. do you think? I like it. Oh, what's inside? Oh, this is a necklace. Kind of see. It's very pretty. Makes some good sounds. Anything can give you ASMR if you try hard enough, I think. How did this fit in there before? I don't know. It's got some really beautiful detailing around the sides here. It's kind of a funny shape. All these flowers again. I got the glare there. Sorry. Oh. Now we have a couple of objects that aren't specifically boxes per se, but I think they're still fun to listen to and just talk about. So here we go. So first up, I have this little teeny tiny birdhouse. I've had this as long as I can remember. It's very beautiful. I think it's obviously not for a real bird, but if I would have this, I always have this teeny little wooden bird to go with it. She would never fit, but I just thought they worked very well together. I hope you can hear my voice. I'm really not sure what I'm doing. The next one is a bowl. It's not really a box, but it's this beautiful rainbow colored wooden bowl. just like strips and strips of different colored wood. And but inside it, I have this amethyst. It's very beautiful. I love how all the colors just reflect. See? Oh, I just love that sound. I don't know if this really makes good sounds, but I do still love the visual aspect of it. It's very beautiful. Back in its resting place. You want to smell it? Sorry. Got a little distracted. Okay. Now this box, I don't even know if you can call it a box. It's so tiny. I don't even remember wanting this, but apparently when I was about 2 years old, I saw this at an art fair. I'll try to show you all of it. And I was completely enamored with it, and I had to have it. And somehow I wore my mother down, and she bought it for me. I tried to find something to put in this box. It's like a little surprise, but nothing really fits. You can't even get a ring, or maybe some teeny beads. I don't know, but it's very beautiful. It's a nice little accent. Feature to have. Let me just get out that Harry Potter necklace one more time, the time turner. I just love tapping on it. It's a little dusty, I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see that. It's not very clean. Still nice. Just playing them back. I really hope you can hear that sound. It's so nice. No, I'm down here. Right before I send you guys off to bed, I just want to do a little more candle blowing, just tapping on the table. I blew it out.